Hello, hello. Welcome back to Let's Talk Entertainment News. Yeah, you've seen it right here. This news dropped yesterday afternoon after I was finished recording, but I thought I would talk about it this morning. Yes, James Earl Jones, the iconic actor, has passed away at the age of 93 at his home in New York. Very important figure in film, not just on the screen, but of course, probably best known for his voice. For me and for you, is probably Star Wars, but also The Hunt for Red October, and he was in The Sandlot briefly. He was in Conan the Barbarian. He was the voice of Mufasa in The Lion King, and 93 years old. We sort of knew this was coming eventually. I think it was last year, maybe earlier this year, where it was announced that he signed the rights to his name or to his voice for Darth Vader to be used continually after his death, which I think was I don't know how that decision came about, but I think it was a good gesture on whoever's part organized that, just because that is a character that I think it's interesting to have him live on using the technology. And I don't think it's gauche or disrespectful to do that in this case, because that character means so much to so many people, and if you can make it live on occasion, I think that would be cool. So yeah, we're going to skip today's call to action, get right to the news, which is not showing up. So I am going to jump over to the page and read it. You won't be able to see it. I'm sorry about that. Just give me a second here. James Earl Jones, the legendary actor who appeared in films like Star Wars, Field of Dreams, and The Lion King. Yes, Field of Dreams as well. Very, very great role in that. He died on Monday at the age of 93. According to confirmation from his reps in Deadline, the actor passed away at his home in Dutchess County, New York on Monday. Jones is one of the most legendary actors in the world, known best for his iconic voice acting roles and his work in the world of theater. Throughout his career, Jones earned countless awards, among them 3 Tony Awards, 2 Emmys, and a Grammy Award. Jones originally began his career in 1964 when he appeared in Stanley Kubrick's Doctor Strangelove. I have a copy of that on 4K. I should watch that today. The actor would go on to produce one of the most prolific Hollywood careers of any actor, appearing in countless high-profile and legendary films. He is best known and most memorable role, however, didn't feature his likeness, but instead his voice, where he voiced the Star Wars villain Darth Vader in the original Star Wars trilogy and throughout its franchise. Alongside this iconic role in Star Wars, Jones also voiced the role of Mufasa in Disney's The Lion King animated film, and in its 2019 remake, he also had memorable roles in films like Coming to America, Conan the Barbarian, Batewin, The Sandlot, Field of Dreams, and more. Jones was inducted to the American Theater Hall of Fame in 1985 for his countless roles on the stage, and he was also honored with the National Medal of Arts in 1992, the Kennedy Center Honor in 2002, the Screen Actors Guild Life Achievement Award in 2009, and an Honorary Academy Award in 2011. I'm going to jump over very quickly to his filmography, which you won't be able to see. 1980, The Empire Strikes Back. Well, of course, 77, Star Wars. Just scrolling down quickly, the Conan the Barbarian, Fulsa Doom, love that character with his horrible hair, but somehow impactful. Let's see, Coming to America, Field of Dreams, The Hunt for Red October, Patriot Games, of course. I have that entire series, the Jack Ryan films on 4K as well. I quite enjoy those. Sandlot, Naked Gun 33 and a third, The Lion King, Cry the Beloved Country, Judge Dredd, Primary Colors, The Lion King 2, Fantasia 2000, Robot Sandlot 2, Revenge of the Sith, of course, Benchwarmers, Click, Scary Movie 4, Jack and the Beanstalk. He did some narration as Darth Vader for Star Tours in the late 2000s. Driving Miss Daisy, which, okay, it was a theatrical release of the Australian stage production, which is, I wonder why it appeared in 2014. Rogue One, The Lion King as Mufasa in the updated version, and of course Coming to America 2. Seems to be his last film credits. But there you have it. Sad day for movie fans, because we will no longer be graced by his presence on the screen, except for perhaps as Darth Vader a few more times. But also, I don't think there's any need to cry. 93 years old, that's a life well lived, and he will be remembered as long as film exists and is loved by people. James Earl Jones will live on. But farewell, James Earl Jones. See you next time.